universal experience of life.
Yeah. It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
Might be some good stuff in there. Definitely it's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt one way or another.
Yeah, it's going to hurt and it's going to end. Those are the promises.
Caleb.
Hey.
So cool. So true.
So true. And let's put it on a t-shirt. Life is going to hurt and life is going to end. So true podcast. Bowen, how's it going?
It's great. I'm so happy to see you.
How have you been? Will you tell me everything? How's your heart? What's exciting you?
I am convalescing. Oh God, I might be in a permanent state of being in like the formaldehyde. Like, I think I have to like, you know what I mean? I have to.
I'm really excited to find out.
I just have to preserve and congeal, and I got to get like a stem cell graft on my soul.
You talking about, yeah, what's going on? Tell me about this.
I've been overstimulated the last 6 months.
Yeah, maybe the last, 6 months.
And well, sure.
I thought you were going to say like 6 years.
Sure. But something about the last 6 months where my time has been my own, and yet what I've chosen to do with it has been not that smart.
God,
it's all on me. It's not. I can't blame it on anyone else but me.
Well, it's not all. Yeah, we have our own decisions, but we do live in a society, and like things are. I don't know. We live in a society. We have a job. We have circumstances. But I really relate because I've been on a pseudo break.
Yes,
and I've been doing the same thing where I'm like, what are you doing with your time that you have now?
But you've been framing your break in a very wonderful way, where you're like, you don't have to answer to anybody. Like, this is. I'm the same way right now, where I'm like, oh, my only job is my low stakes. Not that this is low stakes, but my like low stakes podcast that I do with someone else who like does most of the talking. You know,
one job be Bowen.
One job be Bowen, and mostly just sit and listen to Matt.
Yeah, which is not bad.
Not bad, not a bad gig. But I'd listen to Matt.
No worries.
I have to publicly apologize for canceling on dinner with you. I know the three of us made plans. I'm so sorry.
Bowen, I was never going to bring it up. I was never going to bring it up in a public forum.
How did you feel?
I felt like you're busy. I felt like no big deal at all.
But you know, you and Sydney talked about this. Like, I really want to be there for friends and for new friends. I feel like you and I there's a high ceiling there.
There's a lot of room for potential.
There's a lot of room for what?
Potential.
There's room for potential.
There's potential and there's room for growth. There's room for potential is actually way funnier. There's room for potential. Potential could sneak its way in there.
That's really good.
Oh, Bowen, there's room for potential.
Oh my God. Why does that hurt and also heal?
I like my friendships like I like my coffee. Little room for potential. Just leave room for potential.
What does that mean coffee-wise?
Coffee-wise, well, the potential is like milk, creamer, simple syrup. That's the potential on coffee. Yeah.
And the room for potential is if it allows for milk, sugar, cream.
Exactly. And then the room for potential in our friendship is like if we lock in and get our schedules figured out, we could be going to dinner. That's our room.
Are you... So, okay. The Michelle in my life, and her name is also Michelle.
Whoa.
She is a big restaurant girl. You guys have been in touch, right? No, we've just talked about it. It's like, oh, Caleb's person is Michelle.
We need to put my Michelle and your Michelle together.
You guys would have a key, as the gays say. But my Michelle, I hate that I'm using the possessive, but I must. Just sort of linguistically.
The Michelle in your life.
The Michelle in my life. Thank you. Yes. Person first. She is a big restaurant person.
So is Michelle over
here. You got to link up.
Michelle and I met in a restaurant.
Wait, which one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Michelle worked there, and I went in there all the time. And then when I was hiring an assistant, I was like, would you ever quit this job and come work for me? And she said, you know what? I would. And then she started it, and she immediately regretted it, and now she's trapped.
You should unionize with my Michelle.
Oh.
Michelle Union. Michelle Union would be slay.
Bowen's team? Bowen's team, are we on? Can someone do something?
No, wait, what's wrong with that?
I used to be really pro-union.
And now?
And then I started a business, and I saw how it can come between you and your beloved employees.
So true.
It can ruin the lines of communication between your family.
Okay, something bummed me. Oh, my God. There's a really crazy thing happening. I might have dreamed it.
Yeah.
So, are you guys aware of Casa Bonita, the restaurant in Colorado? Okay, so Trey Parker and Matt Stone bought it. Gutted it during the pandemic because it was gonna shut. It basically closed during the pandemic.
Yeah,
huge mournful thing amongst Coloradans.
Now, as a Colorado boy, were you mourning?
I was mourning. I didn't go as a kid. So like the story of it is everyone would have their birthday there. Everyone in Denver, everyone in the state would have their birthday there as a kid. And it's Mexican Disneyland. They did a whole episode about it on South Park. There's cliff divers and there's mariachi bands, sopapillas, Black Bart's Cave. There's games, whatever. Unventilated place. Food was always not great.
Of course.
So then Trey Parker and Matt Stone buy it out. I think they shot a documentary about it. I haven't seen it, but then they like put in like 15 million or something in that. It was like 8 figures.
Yeah.
Of money into renovating it, bringing it up to code, I guess.
Ventilating it, maybe.
Ventilating it, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest win. But apparently the workers currently are unionizing. And who is leading the charge but Brooke Shields?
Brooke Shields is leading the unionization charge at Casa Bonita?
Yes. And I don't know what her like labor sort of relationship is, but like she recently she like put an alias in, went by herself, was just hanging out in Denver, went to the strip mall, and she's just like, I'm here to advocate for the workers here because I guess people are getting like hypothermia and like from diving into the pool.
What?
Like I don't know. I'm actually not smart enough or informed enough to talk about this.
Yeah. Immediately going, actually, I've realized I don't know the details and I am speaking on this. Yeah.
But I bring this up because isn't it random that Brooke Shields is like
completely random? I am actually obsessed with that.
I'm obsessed. Like what a career.
Brooke Shields, we will shout you out.
We will shout you out.
Brooke Shields, we will shout you out. Thank you for your
pro
union activity at the Casa Bonita in Colorado.
Madlib.
And that's how more celebrities should be moving, actually.
Madlib
style. Do some random shit.
Totally.
Do some random shit. Stop being where we expect you to be and start being somewhere odd.
Can we build a Madlib for you?
I think I'm living that way.
That's so cool. That's why you're bootsing. Although, oh my God, okay, this is how I feel sometimes, and I think you relate. Don't you feel like gay pop culture Forrest Gump sometimes? You're like, you happen to be at this like thing.
Tell me more.
It's like, it's like, I just happen to be like standing next to like some like Oscar-winning legend.
100%.
And like, what the fuck am I doing here?
So this happens to you a lot more than me because I don't go to almost anything. You're much better at being social than me, I think. But it has happened to me recently quite a few times. And I often catch myself going, I don't think I was supposed to be here. I feel like I'm reporting. Constantly. I feel like I'm reporting. I was sent there to report back to gay people. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, yes. I'm like, my job really here is to go back to gay people and be like, she's amazing. I'm supposed to like have brunch with Glenn Close so I can go back and be like, she's awesome.
Amazing.
We did it.
But then what sucks is if they're not amazing, we can't use this platform for that.
Exactly correct.
And so that's kind of a yoke. We're trapped.
You can't talk about, you can't talk about it. And that's the tough part.
You know what got me in my head though yesterday was...
If you don't tell me, I'll die.
Huh?
If you don't tell me, I'll die.
I'll tell you. Okay. You ever like sit down with like... I just basically got lunch with my manager. And I was just like, oh, I haven't seen anything recently. Like I need to like catch up to like the culture. I need to like read like I guess 5,000 scripts to like know what's what. I'm just behind. And so like I don't have a job either right now.
Yeah.
And yet I still feel overwhelmed by like the ancillary sort of like extracurricular things.
Yeah.
Extracurriculars like in high school, were you EC down, extracurriculars down?
Oh, Bowen. I was in everything.
Yes, remind me.
I was in everything. At one point in high school, I was in, of course, always student council, Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, Future Business Leaders of America, Future Farmers of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, shout out, which I got removed from for cursing at basketball games. And curse words, no good.
Totally. Oh, whatever.
God, what else was I in? I was on the not debate, but it was academic bowl. Like
quiz bowl.
Yeah, quiz bowl.
Buzz, yeah.
I played a couple different sports at different times. I was really doing it.
So this is all leaning, and maybe this is Missouri. This is all leaning like like it wasn't that performance leading, was it?
I didn't do any performance. Oh, I was doing one big performance. And it was insecure about being fat and gay, guy who pretends to be confident and does everything he possibly can so that people will like him.
Oh my God.
Or even love him. And I didn't do theater because I was like, well, if we're trying to not let people know we're gay, seems like there's one big way to ruin that. And it would be the fall musical. So
But can I tell you, like, I don't think that even saved anybody either.
No.
Like, I don't think there was no good. There's no perfect program, I don't think, at that age.
I know, but I feel like there are times when I look back and I'm, especially around all my like theater friends who know everything about theater because they've done it forever.
And I don't feel that way, but yes, go.
But we have a lot of them.
We have a lot of them.
There are times I feel like, oh man, maybe I wish I would have like gotten involved in like theater and acting when I was younger. Actually, I think the best thing for my creative brain is that I got really involved in bureaucracies young. And like red tape bureaucracies.
You understood where power came from.
Yes, I started getting involved in power and elections and bureaucracies. I'm having like one-on-one sit-down meetings with the principal at his request when I'm 15 years old to be like, Caleb, here's what's going on with the student body. What do we do about it? You know what I mean? That actually I think was so much better for me
Of course.
than doing, Guys and Dolls.
1000%.
Do you know what I mean?
Because you can sit across from some person 30 years older than you and like work them.
An adult, and like learning how adults talk about stuff and learning like telling the superintendent like we really want to do this event for this like before prom or whatever, and then being like, we think that's a great idea, you just can't because of like this or this, and me being like, if everyone thinks it's a great idea, why can't we? You just can't. Like learning all of that stuff really young was great for my creative brain.
I love that. Now, when they would tell you you can't do this prom thing, this pre-prom thing, when we're presented red tape, was the instinct usually to cut through it or just to like understand and then move on?
My instinct was always do it anyway, ask forgiveness, not permission.
Cool.
I've always had like I have an aversion to authority that is pathological. I hate being told what to do, and I always have.
Love that.
I'm like, I just hate it. I still do. Even I've talked about this all the time on the show, but even when I tell myself something to do, I'm like, who the fuck are you?
So then how do you override that?
Well, I don't really know how I've gotten to where I've gotten in life, but I think I just go, Caleb, we have to do it. And then I do it anyway. Are you good with authority?
It's interesting.
Say that.
Wait, hold on. Let's just sidebar. I feel like Caleb wields stupid gay speak very responsibly.
Oh, Bowen.
Very responsibly.
What do you mean by that?
I just feel like you will toss it out in a way that is like completely actualized and authentic and real. Like when I was saying earlier, like y'all would have a key. It's like kill me.
Oh, Bowen, I loved when you did that. I loved when you did that.
But I'm saying, like, I've never questioned it.
You are too sweet to me, and you have to stop. So you have to stop now.
No, I can't help it.
You have to stop now because I want to know about you and authority. Really.
Okay. I would say, so I relate to being yelled at for cursing.
Yeah.
4th grade, someone threw like a dodgeball at my rear end.
No.
And I said, don't aim for my ass. Sent to the principal's office.
No.
Just for anatomically referring to my ass as an ass.
This is not right.
And I was like, at the time, at 9 years old, I was like, this is bullshit.
You're splitting hairs with me. This is fucking stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wish I'd said that.
I know. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
This is something I make myself sick about. Sometimes I think about times I got in trouble as a kid and what I didn't say.
Oh, still you're shadowboxing? Still? Oh my God.
I go like, oh, that time I got in trouble. Because half the time I didn't feel like I was getting in trouble for things like talking. And I'm like, well, I'm good at this.
Yes.
And you guys are being boring. Like, I'm not allowed to talk while you're being boring. So I'll think back and be like, man, if I had my adult brain now, I could have really taken that whole thing apart.
Oh, 100%. I got suspended my sophomore year for writing in a girl's yearbook. So gay. I was so gay, but I wrote in this girl's yearbook. It was our bit that like we were like sexual partners. And I was like,
me now. Me present day.
Me present day.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, literally, it was just like, we get this, and she got it. I wrote in her yearbook, Hags, Ashley, can't wait to fuck all summer. I get home from violin lesson. I pick up, there's 20,000 messages on the answering machine, vintage.
Hello.
And another call comes through. It is Ashley's stepfather.
No.
Who is a huge lawyer in Arapahoe County. Who gives a fuck?
Not the father who stepped up.
The stepfather who stepped up. Oh yeah, that's I understand. He
no,
goes,
Caleb. This is the stepfather who stepped up. Obsessed.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
He goes, I've been sitting here for hours because there were a lot of Yangs in the phone book.
Not he called every Yang in the phone book.
He called every Yang in the phone book.
What?
Okay, loser. Don't you have like a brief to read or something?
Yeah. His client's like getting strapped into an electric chair. he's on his like 47th Yang.
He was on a mission, and I guess he like literally stepped up. Like it must be compensatory where she clearly hates him.
Yeah.
He has to show up for her and prove himself in some way. Is like, I'm taking that is foul, vile language. I am making it my mission to expel you. I'm taking this to the superintendent of the district for sexual harassment of my stepdaughter. And I was like,
she's a hag.
She's a hag.
Your daughter's a hag.
Your daughter's
sir.
a hag.
Your stepdaughter's a hag. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, the daughter who hagged up.
The daughter.
And
the stepdaughter who hagged up.
So then I get expelled. So then our dean brings me to the office. Our gorgeous lesbian dean.
Yeah, of course.
Who I could tell was on my side, but her hands were tied.
Right.
But she called my mom. It was mortifying. She made me sit in the room so that we could call my mom. My mom is driving on her way to work, and her English comprehension is mid, and she's not totally understanding this dean being so Bowen is gonna be suspended for 5 days.
Your mom's like, he's gay.
she's like, oh, okay. And then I remember the dean going, it wasn't clicking to my mom how bad this was, even though I was just this is crazy. The dean goes, it's very serious. And in that moment, I was like, oh, you're just a fucking lady. You're just a person. You're just an adult, navigating this really weird situation. My relationship with authority is always I can't take you seriously because we're all, I don't know, we're all
yeah,
idiots. And I don't know, I kind of moved that way through SNL. I feel it's kind of whatever. I'll say shit and I'll do things and I'll piss someone off with authority, and then I'll take them out for a martini 2 weeks later. And then it's fine. Let's patch it up.
Everything will be fine.
And it was, and the proud thing of me leaving that place, the proudest thing besides the work obviously and the relationships and the people, was just the fact that I closed all my tabs by the time I left.
Yeah.
Everything was sort of hey, not in a manipulative way, but in just hey, I fucked up back then, and we're good now, right? And then by the end of it, it was everyone was yeah, we're good, down to Lauren, and I'm oh. And then yeah, and I've seen him recently, and it's somehow I'm oh, I really stuck the landing there.
That's really sweet.
Anyway, but does this answer the question about authority?
Yeah, it does.
I met Tara the other night.
Did you really?
She is an icon.
Where'd you meet Tara?
We went to a party for Pride with our friend Matt, who is friends with her.
Whitaker.
Oh, love. And Tom, his wife, and Josh Sharp. And we all went to Zero Chill, and it was fabulous.
Oh, I was at dinner with Josh and Matt the other night.
Wait, yes. How was that?
Horrible. Two nasty gay men.
Wait, I know. Okay, so I think you would love Zero Chill.
What is it?
We got to take you. So it's QNCC, Queer Nightlife Collective. I forget what the second C stands for.
Caleb.
But they have this Caleb.
Queer Nightlife Collective.
Caleb.
For Caleb.
It's cute. It's they have this door policy that is controversial, where it's bring a woman, please.
Oh, fun.
But in like a queer way.
Yeah.
It's like
I love bringing a woman. It's one of my big things.
I know you love bringing women.
Yeah.
Now, but as long as women bring you sometimes, which they do.
Women bring me.
I would love for women to bring me.
Women bring me to places you couldn't imagine. Women bring me to events I couldn't even believe that I'm at.
Fab.
Yeah. Women take me everywhere.
Women take you everywhere.
Women are everything to me. You know this.
God.
Women are my number one type of person.
Period.
I literally, I think I said on an episode we recorded yesterday, and I said if all girls disappeared overnight, I would kill myself immediately. Which is like such a useless gig, I think, to say. But it's reality. What would I watch?
What would you watch? Who would you talk to?
Who would I talk to? Who would I look up to?
You got dinner with some gay guys, though.
I got dinner with gay guys, but it was a total nightmare. All we did was talk about being gay guys. It was awful. Kidding. I love those guys.
I mean, yeah.
They're both like married, though. That's another thing. I'm like,
totally.
At this point in my life where I'm like hanging out with so many like gay men that are actually in loving, beautiful relationships. And I'm like, I thought we all weren't going to do that. What's going on? Like, I thought we all agreed we weren't going to really be doing that. And now what's happening?
Well, before we got on the mic, like, I know 4 different people, gay friends who are having children in the next few months.
Yeah. So I'm interested because I think you said, I said gay guys are doing babies now. And you said, I could never.
Oh, yeah. I could never.
Really? Bowen, you'd be such a good father. I think you'd be an incredible parent.
Way.
Oh my gosh, I would love.
No.
Why not?
You'd be an amazing dad.
And I will be.
That's perfect.
Looking forward to it.
I'm so happy I'm so thrilled for the people who are excited for it, who will be good at it. I know for a fact I will not be good.
Well, okay, so why do you think that is? Is it just you're just like, I don't want to spend my time that way, or there's something else going on?
It's like, I don't know, like there's like stuff with my parents. I mean, we get along famously now. I love my parents so much. But like growing up, it was weird.
Yeah.
But that's not on them. It's just on like the design of not the design, but like the whole like concept of parenthood, which is like, oh God.
It's a troublesome contract. Yeah.
They I would say like fucked up their lives for me.
That is, I've told my mom many, many times the fact that she didn't abort me is crazy.
Wow. And what does she say to that?
Like well, my mom only ever wanted to be a mom. That's the difference is I'm like, my mom wanted to be a mom more than she wanted anything. It's her life's like literal joy. Like it is her purpose and excitement on earth.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm like, girl, you could have done so much cool shit. If you didn't have a baby's plural.
Baby's
on your
plural.
hips, baby's on your hips.
I know. Oh,
she'd already had my brother, and then when I came around, I'm like, it's crazy you didn't abort him. And then because she was 17,
right?
And then I'm like, 4 years later, you're like,
let me do it again. Yeah,
14 years from freedom, and then you reset your clock with this guy, and with my dad who was a loser. I mean, shout out, rest in peace. But like, I'm just like, that's crazy, girl.
So then where does this come in for you where you want to have a baby?
I love kids so much. I feel I kind of relate to my mom. I do feel like the thing I'm most supposed to do with my life is have kids. Like I really do think that. But I would be okay if I didn't. Like I love my life. I really, really love my life. And I would be okay if I didn't blow it up to like raise a person. But it's funny that you say the thing about having a complicated relationship with your parents, like maybe playing a factor, because it plays a factor for me in the affirmative of like, because my dad fucked up so many things, I actually get really excited about doing it right.
That's beautiful.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh my God, all those things my dad didn't do well. He did some things well, and I'd like to keep those. And then all the things he didn't do well, I'm like, oh, well, now I know. So I can like do it the good way. Like I won't yell, and I won't be critical, and I won't like, I'll try to do for my kids what he really couldn't do for me.
And you can sort of itemize at this point, like the list of things he didn't do well. And,
totally.
And then like do the opposite.
Well, and already I do. Like my dad lived his life in a pretty miserable way. Like he just was like, he was extremely mentally ill and unable to help himself. And I wished at every turn of our relationship and really tried to get him to get help, but he just wasn't able to. And so he just was a miserable guy. Yeah. And I'm like, I already live my life different than that. I already don't blow up. Like, I'm not a rageaholic. I don't blow up over nothing. I don't allow myself to get so depressed that I won't leave the house for more than like 2 days in a row. Like, I've already taken the lessons, so now I'm like, okay, let's get a kid in the mix and see what we can do here.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love when people don't get angry.
Isn't it nice?
I don't think I think I've like tested it out for myself in the last
rage?
like my rage, and like it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
And I'm like proud of that.
I have managed to get it down to minor little things.
Yeah.
I have managed, like, you know, these guys will see me fly off the handle for 15 seconds about like a rental car.
Totally. No, that's okay.
That I'm like, you guys have no fucking idea the guy I grew up with. Like, this is 15
Right.
seconds about a rental car is actually like, this is worlds of progress.
Of course.
And then I move on and I go, hey, sorry about that.
Pretty quickly.
Quick, and acknowledging and remorseful.
So cool.
These are like massive changes from the way that I was raised.
Yeah.
So I go, that's fine.
And look, you've already broken the cycle.
Hello? Wake it up.
Wake that up.
What did you experiment rage with?
What did I experiment with? Oh, I didn't
Like, how'd you-
conduct these tests on myself, but like there were just so many moments just professionally and I don't know, like relationally with people where I'm like, that is fucking crazy that this would happen to me, or that would not happen to me. But you know what I mean? Like this circumstance would, should, could like make me angry.
Yeah.
And instead I was like, okay, let's think about this.
Yeah.
That was fucked up, wasn't it?
That was really fucked up.
Yeah. And that's, unless that's scarier, I don't know. What do you think? I'm never gonna like blow up at someone.
I don't think blowing up is ever helpful.
No.
You can feel your
no.
emotions without letting yourself be like completely beholden to them.
Tea.
I think it's fine to be like, I'm mad at you. You really pissed me off. I don't want to talk to you for a little bit. But blowing up is like, what am I going to do? Yell at you? I'm not like a psychopath.
But like, I have like yelling fantasies.
Yeah. Like
But I never act on them. Okay, so is that what's that about?
Whoa, I don't know, but I'm glad you don't do it.
I just want to say like, how dare you?
Ooh, fun.
You know?
Yeah.
But I've never had the chance. I've had the chance. I've just never acted on it.
Do you watch a lot of Real Housewives?
Of course.
That's what it is. I think.
Like we sort of exercise that through the viewing.
I think I actually have identified that some of my loved ones who watch a lot of reality TV are specifically sometimes maybe even subconsciously getting excited about the idea of having a conflict like that.
100%.
Of being like, it's not even that, it's the principle. It's like, whoa.
So I had that on a trip once where it was clearly this guy like wanted to live out a house. Like we were like at an outdoor dinner, a six top, and he like went crazy. And we're like, that's not okay.
The cameras aren't rolling.
The cameras aren't rolling.
Yeah.
We're all like actual friends. Like whatever. There's just a million things to say. But I'm just like, and now I don't talk to that person.
Everybody has had the group trip that ruined group trips for you.
Yeah. Weren't you and Sid talking about this recently? Like,
sure we were.
you and I would actually. Oh, what do you think about this? Because you're a logistics king.
Yeah.
I am trying to move away from that because I feel like I default to booking everything in a way that sometimes I go, oh, well, can someone else do this?
Oh, yeah.
But everyone just puts it on me.
Yeah. I've been saying this in dating. I think I'd like to date someone who really
Takes point.
makes things happen. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes just goes like, hey, Thursday night we're doing this at this time. I'll pick you up. What? That would be amazing.
And would that be like a learned dependency thing where like you totally give that up once this thing is introduced? Where
like you think I totally give up being that guy because then he's the guy?
I was talking to someone about this yesterday where he was like, oh, well, it's a learned dependency thing. Like this thing that you could have done in the past, now you have no idea how to do anymore because you've learned to depend on someone else for it.
I have that with my business managers.
Well, that's different. You pay them. You pay them and like
I don't know anything about things I used to be so good at with my money. I'm like, I don't even know my
you used to be good with money
anymore. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Future Business Leaders of America, Future Farmers. Yeah.
Growing up extremely poor.
Totally.
Yeah.
You understood bureaucracy.
Yeah, I was pretty good. I made things happen. I lived on an amount of money that should not have been livable for a pretty good portion of my adult life. I would say my first job out of college, I was making $26,000 a year.
Wow.
And living in Chicago and like doing improv every night and like finding a way to like never cook a meal at home because I was never in the home. That's crazy. A lot of it was stealing from Whole Foods though.
Fab.
And I consider that to be being good with money.
Absolutely.
Stealing from Whole Foods is a thing I was very happy to do for a number of years.
And what would it be? It's like one acorn squash? Like what would it be?
Oh, honey, full meals from the hot bar.
Yes.
Full meals from the
How
hot
do you
bar.
sneak that? Well, I don't want to. Unless you want to share.
Oh, totally. No, if you need to steal from Whole Foods, I can't recommend it enough, especially now. I mean, back then it was a different thing. Now it's even better to steal from Whole Foods.
Of course.
If you want to, allegedly.
If you allegedly,
want to, there's room for potential. Go ahead and get yourself a full takeout box of dinner. Go ahead and load it up with everything you'd like.
All the tikka masala.
And go ahead and go to the self-checkout and ring it up as one small soup. You can't try to steal outright. You have to steal smartly. You steal $42 worth of dinner for the cost of $5 of soup.
Yep.
You don't try to take the whole box without paying at all. That's where people fuck up. They get greedy. You got to spend a little money to make a little money.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
God, and this is the thing. Like you talking about Chicago. It's like this is a thing in like New York. It's like in most cities now, but like in like artist cities. It used to be that like you could be like struggling and still have it be livable.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, oh, that gap is crazy. I mean, hopefully now it's changing in New York at least, but it's like
I hope these city-run grocery stores might really help stuff out.
Gag.
I'm hopeful for that. I really want that to work out really well because I would love it to be something that's able to be emulated, obviously.
Of course. It's so cool that like people keep coming here and like wanting to like get things started in a creative way, but it's also like, but God, it was just so much easier. It really was just easier back in the day, even like 10 years ago, to like come here and like work like a low paying job and still like have time to like go and meet your people and do your shows and make your art or whatever. Like it's just harder to do that now. It's harder to get started, which is so sad.
Sometimes I wonder, I think about this. Like, I think like, did I get in at the end of a good thing, like Tony Soprano style?
That's how I feel.
Or am I just now like a little older and kind of removed from the nexus of it? Like, I'm sure there are kids in Chicago right now doing fucking weird ass indie shows in basements and attics the way that we were when I was 22. Yep. And sounding ancient vibes. No worries, sounding simply like an elder. Like I've been summoned from a clay pot or something. But I'm sure they're doing stuff that in like 10 years they're going to be like, God, the 2026 in Chicago was the good old days.
I think as long as 1 second passes, you're allowed to be like, you're allowed to wax. You know what I mean?
I was thinking the other day about the final Hell Trap Nightmare show in Chicago. Did I talk about this on the podcast? Yeah.
What year was that? Was that 20?
That would have been 2019.
Oh, I thought it was like post-pandemic. It had. Okay.
They moved to LA pre-pandemic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, when Sarah. When they all moved.
Yeah, Sarah and the Shrimp Boys, Wyatt and David and Luke and all those guys. But yeah, do you know what, Bowen? I actually was thinking this morning about you doing the show, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see Bowen. And then I was thinking about how big of a deal, and I wonder if you and Matt know this, but when you guys would come to town and do the I Don't Think So Honey shows, it like sent tidal waves through the community.
Really?
All the comics in Chicago would be like, did you get a I Don't Think So Honey slot?
Shit.
And it was crazy.
That's
was like
mortifying, actually.
No, it was awesome. It was because you guys did so many slots and like really gave people time to do their thing. It was like a thing where people would like, for weeks, you would run into comics and they'd be like, okay, I've thought of another I Don't Think So Honey, and I really think this is the one I'm gonna do. Like people were, do you remember this, Chance? Yeah. It was like you would run into a comic like 3 times in a week leading up to the show, and they would be like, okay, I think this is the one I'm gonna do. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really sweet.
That's really sweet of you to say, and I also, of course, am mortified
Why?
about like the people who like didn't, who like were bummed because they didn't get the invite.
Of course, but that's life, sweetheart. That's showbiz, kid.
Showbiz kid. Although, you know, Matt wasn't even at that show. It was Pat Regan.
I know. On mine, yeah.
On yours, yeah. The one
Yeah.
in Chicago. That was a fun time. Like, I kind of am toying with like, I think we should do that again.
You should do that again.
Because we would go to different cities and it would be like 30 or 40 or 50, depending on like the scale of the town. Like, I don't know, like Houston, Texas was like, we were like lucky to get 20.
Yeah,
you know, like,
of course.
But which is just to say that like there weren't that many like queer adjacent comedians who were like got it and like understood what we were trying to do.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't even that. It's not prohibitive. It's like do a minute.
Yeah.
Just do 1 minute. Anyway, we want to do something here.
Fun.
Where it's like a little like outdoor festival thing.
Oh, cute.
Could be
Holmes
cute,
is
right?
starting a comedy festival.
Who is?
Holmes.
Oh my God! They're in Chicago?
No, here, August 1st. It's called
then we
About to
can't-
Bust Fest, I think.
That's
But
a great name. Oh, we can't compete with Holmes.
no. You
That's-
do a different thing, but I'm saying I'm so excited by like our little group of comics kind of like circling back around and being like, should we make like weird live shows again?
Yes!
It's fun. It's so fun. I'm really excited for Holmes' Fest. They've been working really hard on it. It's all I guess I don't know the technical language they're using, but it's all like femme, trans, non-binary, like women, like no cis guys, basically. Which is of course
Very
like
zero chill.
your best friend, but sure, don't book me. I guess for your politics or whatever the fuck. But I guess I'm supportive.
No, this is a situation where like it's a bringer and like you should be brought by a woman.
I want to be brought by this is one of those spaces that it would be great if a woman brought me.
I think Holmes should consider a ratio where like for every like 20 femmes,
Yeah.
one cis guy.
Yeah, and he's like duct taped over the mouth or something.
No hate.
No hate.
Yeah.
No hate on it.
With the no hate. Yeah.
God, that was so chic. Wait, I had a question for you that I wanted to ask earlier. What do you think is the most important quality in a person? Important's not the word I want to use.
Okay.
What do you think is the most admirable or like exciting quality in a person?
Are you ready for like such a boring answer?
I really am.
I think people misunderstand nihilism. 45 so true. Are those my questions? Okay.
No. That's not even for you. That's for me to stay on track with the episode because all I do is run my mouth. Back to you.
No, that's a good thing. Okay. People misunderstand nihilism. They think of it as passive nihilism, where it's like you understand things are meaningless, you stay in despair.
Mm.
Nietzsche also kind of describes active nihilism, where you understand that everything's meaningless and now you have no choice, but this is like an affirmative thing for you to create your own meaning.
Yeah.
It's not a quality. God, it's such a terrible answer.
Like an understanding of, like you're saying nihilism in a positive, let's make meaning because we don't have inherent meaning, so let's make some and be fun about it.
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
And like the best kind of meaning. This word is going through like a weird thing right now. That people seem to be like allergic to like people like pushing for community. They're like, there's no such thing
as community.
I think like I'm seeing shit on my algorithm where it's like everyone's faking, everyone's really forcing community onto like all these different things, and it's like, well, yeah, because that is like.
Oh, I almost started crying. That makes me so sad.
It makes me so sad
to hear that people feel that way.
Especially as we're talking about like your like coterie of comedians that you came up with, all like circling back, like gaining the sort of kind of ability to like make new things, make weird shit. Like, I love anyone who like is. I think the best quality in a person is someone who like wants to plug in even just a little bit. I think like I'm with you. Like, I have just the right amount of agoraphobia. I think you can have a little bit of agoraphilia if you want.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's like a nice, it's your thing where you're like, I'm not going to be depressed for more than 2 days. I'm not going to like, not that. I'm just not going to like be depressed in a way that like I don't leave the apartment for 2 days. Although sometimes that's like necessary. But I feel like my favorite quality in a person is someone who like is down to like stop by the party for a little bit.
You got to do it anyway.
And someone that you can like leave alone at a party. You don't have to worry about them.
Hottest quality.
Hottest quality.
That to me, hottest quality. If I am seeing somebody and I take them to a thing and they can hold their own and not only handle it, but also not have feelings about it.
Yes.
Fuck, that is so hot and cool. I love that.
Is there someone on the roster who like fits that?
Oh, well, first of all, I would never refer to my boys
as a roster.
My boys are not a roster. My boys are, they're a beautiful and beloved community. A brotherhood.
A brotherhood of man.
A brotherhood of man.
Yes.
Is there anyone on the roster?
No, I don't answer. That's such a terrible
I'm happy
question.
to talk about it.
Okay.
I talk about everything on here.
Yep.
In fact, the only thing I tell people that I'm seeing is like, let's wait a little bit before we watch the show. You know what I mean? Let's just hold off on that.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm like, unless you actively already are like a fan of my podcast.
Oh, yes.
Don't tap in. Don't like, just take a little bit on that.
Totally.
I'm seeing a couple of really cool guys right now, and I am
You can
really.
leave them alone at a party?
What's that?
You can leave them alone at a party.
How many of them have I taken to a party? One of them for sure. Have taken him to things, and he's been very cool.
Cool.
The others, it's been more cash than that. I also am like just obsessed with my friends in a way that I'm like, if I'm out with my friends, I just really, really would like to be focused on my friends. Like I'm not really trying to like, I don't know. I'm not really trying to
Absorb.
Yeah, or like focus on some guy. Like if I bring a guy
yeah.
around, it's usually either just circumstantial. I'm like, oh, this is the only time we can see each other for 2 weeks. Sure, come to this thing with me.
Yeah.
Or that I'm like, I actually really like this guy. Let's see how he does with my friends. Like it depends. But yeah, I really just want to focus on my friends. My friends are the most special, interesting, beautiful people on earth. I want to hang out with them. And then if there's a guy there that I'm going to like sleep with later, that's cool. But
Totally. You're so artful with your friendships.
Oh, Bowen.
You are.
You knock it off.
Everyone just like drops their shoulders when they talk about you.
That's actually maybe the nicest thing that anyone's ever said to me.
You want to wait?
That's really sweet.
I'm gonna make this about me.
Good.
Best compliment I've ever gotten.
Thank God. What is it?
You feel like you're like a human hot tub.
Huh.
Like everyone just like, and that's like, I'm like, I have to chase that forever now.
Just relaxes.
Just everyone just like relaxes, which is
I feel
I'm giving you that compliment, but I'm not regifting it.
No, it's a different one.
No,
it's inspired by.
It's inspired by.
I feel that about you.
What is it?
I feel very relaxed around you.
Likewise. What is it? The something for potential.
Room for potential.
Room for potential.
Room for potential is awesome, actually.
Let's use it.
Let's spend some time on room for potential.
Let's spend some time on room for potential. Okay, but just to go back to the answer to the question. So the nihilism into community thing, like those are linked because of this video game that I love that I play every now and then. It's an online game, and like it's like a 10-year story. Like they've been releasing expansions for 10 years, and like there's this whole crazy like world creation thing where they like whatever. It's so an intellect-y, and like it absorbs like all of humanity's sort of like woes, and it basically like goes into full nihilism. It goes into despair by like telling everybody like there is no hope for civilization. Like every civilization in this universe has like fallen to war, famine, genocide, whatever.
Yeah.
There's no reason for anyone to exist. I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah.
And then through the story and through playing with other people, real people in the world, you understand that like the meaning that gets created out of the nihilism and the despair is that despair is not a terminal, that out of despair you have to find community. It's like, and as you're playing with other people, you understand like, oh, like doing this silly thing, this frivolous thing, like playing a video game is actually quite beautiful.
Yeah.
And like this is what actually like gets you through to the other side of sadness or something.
I completely love that. I went through a really annoying phase in college that Chance can attest to. He was there for it. Where my big thing was that we're all gonna die, and I would say it constantly. And it was, and I would use it as like this, like, I mean, I was extremely depressed. So that was playing a role.
That old chestnut.
And I was just saying it all the time and being so annoying and nihilistic, derogatory.
Boots, yeah.
And nihilistic boots, derogatory. Room for boots. And I was really annoying. I was just really, really annoying and Eeyore vibes. And
what vibes?
Eeyore, just
Eeyore
like
vibe,
sad,
totally.
depressing. Like, why would anyone invite you to the function? Like, I kind of hate those things that are like, it's so nice that they still invite Eeyore even though he's depressed. He's like, no, you're being a fucking bummer. Snap out of it.
Totally.
Like, sorry, like you need to figure it out. And
Yeah,
that's how
yeah,
I felt
yeah.
about myself at the time. Because I was like, you got to stop this. You're being really fucking annoying. But then that is the thing is it's like, okay, so fine, that's true. You win. Like, we're all gonna die and nothing matters. And so then the only thing that matters is the journey that we're on to get there. And why not make it so beautiful and fun and nice and lovely?
Like you wanting to be a parent is like the most optimistic thing.
Yeah, I have no hope for my kids. I think they're totally doomed. I think all
Yeah?
kids being born right now, oh my gosh. I mean,
So then how do you reconcile that with like, I want one? Anyway.
that I'm like, well, I just think what else is there? We're all doomed regardless. It's like, and doomed, I don't mean in like a sad way. I just mean like, yeah, the project of humanity is going to end. Like
Yes.
that is okay. That's like something we just know now. And that was like, so, okay, so let's just like have fun and do beautiful things along the way. And I think raising a child would be like a beautiful project.
I love that.
You know what I mean? It's just like, why? I don't know. Why not? To me, I find it not dissimilar from like making art or anything where it's like when people are like, well, how could you have a kid knowing that it's going to, that everything's going to end and there's no point? And I go, well, how could you make a TV show?
Totally. Why be creative at all?
Why write a song?
Why make? Yeah.
Why look at a
totally.
beautiful flower and smile?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you know what? To make it about me,
Yeah.
which I hate to do, it makes me sick. I say it all the time on this show, but my favorite quality in a person, curiosity.
Yes.
I love a curious bitch. I just love Curious George. What are you looking for? I love it. It's so fun.
There are endless things to be curious about.
And choosing to be curious about anything, on my best days, I'm curious. And on my worst, most annoying days where I don't like the way I'm behaving, it's because I'm refusing to be curious. Everything's exciting.
This goes into. I agree, but this also goes. I have one little asterisk, which is my
Give it to me.
so true. No. We'll save it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bowen Yang, what is so true to you?
What is so true to me is that we should all take a year break and stop recommending things to each other.
Wow. Say it. Thank you.
We have to catch up.
Yes. Nothing gets made or recommended for a year.
Things can get made.
Okay.
Don't recommend. You know what I mean?
If you choose to make something in the next year, just know it's not getting recommended. That's what it is.
But it will in the future.
Totally. We'll look back on it and go, oh, that's from the dark period where we didn't recommend.
You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
it kills like it kills something in me, and I'm trying to actively undo this or just be better about it. It's like if I watch something, like I should just not keep it to myself, but I need to resist the urge to like look at what the reviews were, look what other people are saying, like look at the Letterboxd or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it should, and I've gotten much better at that. But this is all to say that like I'm curious about the things. I want the curiosity to be sort of self-generated and not sort of like white gloved to me.
It starts to feel like, I really, really do agree with this because it starts to feel like mandatory viewing. That it's like everyone goes like heated rivalry.
Right. You simply must.
You have to have done heated rivalry.
Yeah.
And it's like, I actually don't have to have done that. Which the show seems great. It's not about that show, but it's like, it becomes this thing where it's like, hey, there's 12 minutes where we're going to talk about something. Get in on it.
It's compulsory.
It's really, intense. I don't love the culture of like binging and obsessing that's going on right now.
Yes. And I'm onto something.
You're onto something.
No recommendations for a year.
Could really save us. Now, if I had my way, I would take that and turn it into we're all going to shut down phones and the internet for a year.
Of course.
In general, and then just come back. Somebody was saying this recently, actually, and it just leapt out to me because maybe Michael Cruz Kane.
Love him.
Love him. Him and Asher Perlman have a new podcast, and I think maybe they were talking about it on there. Boys, if you weren't, I'm so sorry.
Two handsome guys.
Two handsome, nice guys.
I know. Sorry.
But I like both.
I was objectifying them.
But I was like, I think maybe they were saying it, and I was like, yes, I've been feeling this. Like, let's just shut everything off for a year. Let's see what happens. And then as we come back, we can just phase in the necessary things. Like maybe we'll come back and go, you know what? Email was great. Let's keep email.
Isn't this what we said during COVID, though?
I thought it was going to happen, and then it didn't happen.
Email is... I actually don't agree with the email.
What if it was the only thing we had? What would you...
You don't feel like your life is governed by emails?
I try not to look at them at all. Sorry, Michelle.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I look at them, but I'm like, I just don't think much about them. I just rattle off a response, or
I'm the same, actually.
I'm like, whatever with that.
But you know, like Julio Torres' whole thing, he's like got like 18,000 unread emails.
Does he?
And he just does it. It's like he describes it as a river. It's like if I don't catch the pebble or whatever, it's like it's just gone. Like I'm not seeing it.
I'm trying to become really difficult.
Yeah.
I'm on a journey to becoming really difficult.
Oh my God, that's so nice to be difficult. And not angry. I don't know why I'm putting those two things next to each other.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to a place where like, and I think I'm actually halfway there, where actually the people who like my managers will just tell people like, yeah, sorry, it's really hard to get a hold of him. We'll let you know if we're able to. I think that would be nice. I like that.
I got really used to that during Culture Awards for both years, for all the years we've done it, where it's like this person, we're still waiting to hear back from him, and it's been 2 weeks, and it's actually great because all you can do is go like, okay.
Yeah, hope we get it, and if not, no
there's
worries.
There's no reason to be angry. There's no reason to like have like, because it just like gums up the works. It's like, oh well, it's keeping you from like going on to something else and doing the next thing.
To be unreachable is like one of the chicest things you can be right now, and I would love to get there. Unfortunately, I'm deeply reachable.
I can change.
I'm reachable. I know. I would love to, but it's like I want my loved ones to reach me.
Yes.
But I got to find out how to. It's like. When they're sorting sheep with the little gate?
Yeah.
And the big ones go this way and the small ones go that way?
This is Future Farmers of America stuff.
That's what I'm... Yeah. When I say little gate and big ones and small ones, I obviously retained what I was supposed to be retaining in that organization. But yeah, I want to filter like, okay, this is...
Yes.
Loved ones go here. People I don't want to hear from go there.
And, this goes back to what we were talking about earlier, beginning of the episode. It's like... I would love to be like top of mind.
Yes.
For you. And likewise. And like I'm available. I'm reachable.
Let's hang. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
It's a big one. Well, which one do I want to ask?
Both.
Oh gosh, I can do both. What, God, yes or no? Exists or not?
Yeah.
Hell?
Hopefully.
You think hell hopefully? Christian God?
I don't know.
No worries.
What about you?
I'm trying to figure it out, Bowen.
Yeah.
I recently.
Cool.
Can't talk more about it. Can't talk more about it. Really working on some stand-up about it. In fact, we'll probably cut that. I have this like battle recently. We'll bleep that. I have this battle recently where I like want to say things on the podcast because I'm sitting here with my friend, and I'm like, "You're working on stand-up about that. Do not blow it."
Oh, that's nice.
Other people have different opinions on that. They go, "Oh, sure, I'll test it on the show," and then whatever. I'm like, I really want to like preserve it.
You don't think there's something in the aesthetic of a stand-up set or an hour or what have you, where people can sort of get on your level and be like, I might have heard like a snippet of this before, but I will react as if it's a new thing because this is the contract.
They totally would. I am psychotically precious about repeating material and giving people a unique show.
That's cool. Oh, I love that.
I feel so bad about people spending money to see me live that I just really, it feels so insane to me that I'm like, you worked really hard for that money and now I'm going to stand up here and talk about my sex life or whatever.
I know.
I really, really, really want to deliver a unique show. I try to I have a note of every set that I do and where I did it and what time. And so I go, okay, I did Mateo's show at the Bell House on June 13th, and I did these jokes. I'm doing Mateo's show at the Bell House in February. A lot of the same people will probably be there. I can't do any of those jokes. And I try really hard to stick to it.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about the podcast. But all this is to say, God, yes. I think I'm trying to decide if I have a faith. I'm back on that. I'm trying to decide if I fall into a category.
Okay.
I think God as a force that moves us towards good. I do think people are generally good. I think there's a force that pushes us towards love in the universe. I think there's a current. Whether you choose to like be in it or not is up to you. But I think you can stand on the banks. But I think there's a current that moves us all towards the same place of love if we choose to dive in. Do I think it's a person who sits in the sky and makes judgments about people's morality? I don't know. I think likely not. I have been experimenting with the idea recently that everybody goes to heaven and that maybe when you get to heaven that we have ultimate clarity about what we did to each other on earth, and that if you were hateful and mean and violent and horrible on earth, that you are in a type of hell in heaven with the rest of us because you're miserable and ashamed and embarrassed about the way you behave down here.
Oh my God.
And that carrying that weight would be hell, but that you're not like burning in a lake of fire. You're actually in a peaceful place, but you can't enjoy it because you're reckoning with the bad that you did to others. And then your project in heaven is to try and like deal with the weight of the guilt from what you did to people while you were there with free will. That's been very comforting to me.
Incredible.
Because I do, of course, think about like, if everybody goes to heaven, what happens to the people who do awful, awful things? And I just think like, that would be horrible to be in a perfect, ideal place with complete clarity about your behavior and have to like carry the immense, like emotional, spiritual burden of realizing like, oh, I did really, really bad down there. You know what I mean?
And you exist with that for eternity.
Yeah, that whatever was wrong with you on earth, that you couldn't like process that and stop and not do the things you were doing, that clarity comes to you in heaven, and you feel like the hurt and the pain that you gave to others, and you just have to like exist with it up there.
And maybe there's something to like, if you feel that burden while you're on earth, maybe that like balances the ledger ever so slightly.
That's what I'm thinking, is that then when you get to heaven and you have complete clarity, you're not shocked because you lived a life of like empathy and correctness and like trying to just do right by people. That you get to heaven and you actually get to enjoy the perfection of it and the ease of it and the utopia of it, because on earth you genuinely did your best. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be really nice.
Oh my God, Caleb.
But I
Beautiful.
think no, hell. I can't. Hell doesn't make any sense to me.
I
Eternal
know.
suffering is just like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
I also have been thinking recently about how oftentimes like religious people will say that God's ways are higher than ours, but they only use it to justify God's cruelty. They never talk about God's ways being higher than ours to justify a type of love that we couldn't understand.
Oh my God, of course. Like, humans don't deserve eternal suffering.
No.
Like life is already pain to begin with.
Hello.
Like that is the universal experience of life.
Yeah. It's going to hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Might be some good stuff in there. Definitely it's going to hurt.
It's gonna hurt one way or another.
Yeah, it's going to hurt and it's going to end. Those are the promises.
Caleb,
Hey.
so cool. So true.
So true. And let's put it on a t-shirt. Life is going to hurt and life is going to end. So true podcast. We haven't done a merch drop in a long time, you guys. Wave, what can we do? What was the other thing I was going to ask you? Oh, what do you want, Bowen? This is a great way to end. Well, we have to play a game. But, like, what do you want? What's the big dream and like, what's the hope?
I just wanna I think you and I are very similar. Like I just wanna be with my friends. That's all.
It's that simple. It's that simple. Have you ever heard of it?
Ever heard of like the romance stuff? Yeah, whatever. I'm great with it. I'm great without it. The work stuff, great with it. Fine without it.
Yeah.
It's been out a little. That's because like that's some conditioning from ever since I was born, I guess. But no, friendship, community, and so this ties into like bringing someone at a party and not having to worry about them. It's like it all feeds into like being amongst like Lucy Dacus says it's the difficultness of being with other people. But that's what makes it fun, interesting, awkward, whatever.
Yeah.
Like difficultness. I know that's sick. Parentheses sick or brackets sick. It's
Brackets.
not the right word, but
Brackets completely sick.
Complete sick.
Sick, SIC.
Yeah. What do I want? Yeah, just to be with friends.
I love that. I think that's completely doable.
And I want you to come to Cocksuck Island.
To Cocksuck Island.
Yeah.
Oh my God, here we go.
But I know I'm like the millionth person. I think if you were to come, like, I'm going this week with Josh and Matt and Celeste was supposed to come. It's like we're like a chill house. We just stay in. We go to the tea sometimes and dance, and it's kind of fun. But then we're like, bye. We're going home. I think you would like that.
This week?
This week.
When?
And we leave Thursday. You want to come for a little bit?
Is there a bed for Caleb?
There's a bed for Caleb.
I'll consider it. I genuinely, let's talk. If it's you, Josh, Matt, and Celeste.
It's me. Celeste can no longer come. It's me,
Oh, sorry,
Josh, Matt, Aaron Jackson.
Love.
And our friend, have you met Jared Frieder? Lovely. You'll love him.
I don't know Jared Frieder.
Sweet guy.
Shout out Jared.
And then people are kind of cycling in and out. Katie might come. Gavin might come.
Oof, deal breaker.
I know.
Hate.
Kidding.
Katie, I love you so much.
Katie might come with Celeste for a day next week. and it's just a cute time.
I low-key, starting on Friday for about 9 days, have a big yellow hold on my calendar that says vacation ? So it's looking like I could come. And you know what? Maybe I am. You're catching me in an era where I'm trying to say yes to things that will surprise my friends.
This would be the gag.
I know, and I've been doing really good. I've been saying yes to things lately that my friends are going, really? And I like that.
This is a big capital R, really.
Capital R, really, capital G gag. Capital RFP, room for potential. Bowen!
Capitalizing the 4. That's big.
Hey. Let's play a game.
Okay.
I'm going to read you 15 statements. You're going to tell me as quickly as you can if what I just said was true or false. If you get 10 or more correct, we're going to give you $50. And can I just say, I'm reflecting in this moment on the fact that Chance and I talked about this segment before I started the show. And I was like, oh yeah, we'll try it. And it low-key has become everyone's like favorite thing.
This is truly incredible. Please never, ever.
We can't.
No.
We can't stop.
I know.
Everyone loves it. There are more Regal cinemas than AMC cinemas.
False.
That is false. Adult house cats have 30 permanent teeth.
False.
It's true.
Oh.
The Marlton Hotel is the oldest hotel in New York City.
False.
False. It's the Algonquin. Walker, Texas Ranger ran for 5 seasons.
That seems too short. False.
False. It was 9. Smoky Hill High's improv team is the Improvsters.
False. Spontaneous combustion.
False. It's spontaneous combustion. South by Southwest held its first festival in 1987.
False.
That is true.
Oh.
Afghanistan is the world's largest landlocked country.
That's interesting. False.
False. It's Kazakhstan. Paris Hilton loves to go catch and release frog hunting.
False.
True.
I've said false for all of these. Okay.
Yeah. Pitt Stadium was the Pittsburgh Steelers' first home field.
True.
False. Forbes Field.
Oh.
NYU's colors are purple and white.
False. Just purple. Violet.
False. Violet and white.
Violet. Oh, never mind.
But knowing the violet, hey now. Lightning is hotter than the surface of the sun.
Lightning?
Mm-hmm.
False.
It's true.
Damn.
1 mile is approximately 1.6 kilometers.
False.
True. Venus has 2 moons.
False.
False. 0 moons. 4 is a composite number.
I don't know. True?
True. I don't know what a composite number is. Sorry, guys. Brisbane is the 3rd most populous city in Australia.
I don't think so. False.
It's true.
Damn.
How do you do?
8.
Hey,
Strong.
really
Fine.
close to 10.
That's okay.
Bowen, we
Okay.
just love you.
Think about it. Think about this week.
We just love you. I really. We're gonna talk off camera.
Okay.
As soon as these cameras cut in any moment now, we'll talk about it. Is there anything you want to tell people about what they should watch, find, do?
I'm not doing anything.
Lost Culture says every single week.
Sure.
With Matt Rogers, who we love.
We love. Oh my God. We love.
SNL.